What's up, friends? My name is Hugo, and I am going to show you how I swapped out my reflectors. This is where you tell Mommy Dearest to shut it, because we need wire hangers for this. What you're going to notice is that I have hangers. Just good old fancy, nothing fancy, coat hangers. And I got one, I got two right here. I just straighten them out and I use them to poke through on the other side here. As you can see, I have 2 coat hangers. So because of the way that I'm gonna be threading this through, as you can see, I gotta get this through that hole. And so the wire hanger is gonna help me. As we've just taken the wires, as you can see, it's buckled because we did them not on top of each other, but like one down from the next. This helps you get that through the very narrow hole where the reflector once was. Now I'm gonna take the remaining cords here that are a little bit buckled and just get them a little more narrow with this blue painter's tape. Doesn't have to be fancy, just has to work. All right, as you can see here, now we've got that. All right, so now you're gonna tape the end of this wire to the end of this wire hanger. So this cable is going into being taped to the end of this wire hanger so that we can thread it through, so we can get it to the next one. So this is essentially a relay. There we go. Here what I'm doing is just making sure that I'm gently pushing the wires through instead of pulling with the coat hanger. This way I'm ensuring that I don't pull out the wires that are taped to the coat hanger. Now that you made it through the narrow hole, congratulations, untape and now retape to the second coat hanger. So you just make sure you line up everything, and the wiring to the clips after you've threaded it through, it's a little tricky, but if you're patient, it'll work. What I recommend is just using a little bit of electrical tape so that the wire does not slip out.